All right, Ryan. So today we are going to conduct a lung and thorax test. So I'm going to first start out by just observing the symmetry of everything. So I'm going to check and make sure the clavicles look pretty in line and that there's no tracheal deviation. And also that whenever he's breathing, that everything moves symmetrically. And then I'm also checking the lips and the fingers for any cyanosis, which is a blue discoloration, which could indicate any type of blood flow problems. Or I'm also looking for clubbing on the fingers, and it looks fine there. And then I'm going to take the pulse really quick. So find the radial artery, bring that to the chest. All right, and so I got 32 beats per second in a 30-second span. Times that by 2 would be 64, which is right within normal limits for the blood pressure rate. And then what I'm going to do next is find the 7th intercostal space and place my thumbs along the paraspinals and then bring my fingers across the phalanx, and then I'll have Ryan take a deep breath and then a normal breath. And my thumb's approximated there, which means it's good. And then I'll do that from the side here. I'm going to come in on his thoracics and on his sternum. And I'm going to have him take a deep breath. And then a normal breath. And my hands should have separated, which they did. And then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to have Ryan cross his arms and flex forward. And then I'm going to have him say 99. This is tactile fremitus, so every time I move my hands, I'll have you say 99.
99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay, and then I'm going to come in and percuss along the paraspinals here, listening for any difference in sound. All right, sound is good there. And then next I'm going to use the stethoscope. So I'm going to come in and just listen at every single area for any differences in sound with just normal breath. I'll have you breathe through your mouth and take a deeper breath than you normally would. And I'm going to do that for the same in the front, except above the clavicle I'm going to use the bell portion. Okay, everything sounded normal there. And so now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have you cross your arms again and flex your head forward. And I'm going to have you say Scooby-Doo every time you feel this stethoscope move.
Scooby-Doo, 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 Scooby-Doo.
All right, everything sounded normal there. And so next I'm gonna have you say E after every time you feel this thing move.
E, 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 E.
Okay, and then one more, I'm going to have you whisper blue moon after every time you feel the stethoscope move.
Blue.
All right, and so that concludes our lung and thorax test.